Hey there, guys. This is Clayster here. I've been getting a lot of requests to show you guys my class setup videos, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. It's really not a lot of difference. It's basically just your normal stuff, but for hardpoint, I have this class. It's so in case they're using stuns or flashbangs, I have tactical mask. As you can see, grip, stock, and reflex. I use the grip because the center speed on it's quicker and it helps me shoot long range. It makes it more consistent. I use lightweight for the strafe with stock because lightweight makes your strafe really smooth. Toughness for obvious reasons, and then dexterity so that when I'm sprinting, I can get out of that sprint quick enough and take out the opposing player around the corner. And I have the same class, just instead of tactical mask, flak jacket in case they get that war machine thing with the grenade launcher, or if they're just all using grenades. If you have more than two people on the opposing team using grenades, then you switch to this because that's two out of their pick 10 and that's two out of your pick 10. It's all about countering. Then this is my go-to class right here, lightweight toughness dexterity with one cap and an EMP. If we're playing somebody like Farico or Quantic where they're using a lot of tactical grenades, I'll remove the foregrip and strap on tactical mask or flak jacket. But just playing anybody normal, this is what I use. Then we go. This class is a trophy system class instead of an EMP grenade for when we get a sentry, or if they're, like I said, using a lot of tactical grenades or lethal grenades. I'll use one of these to get some easy points off the trophy system kills and to protect my team. You don't want to play so selfish. My last class is always like a grab bag. This is the one I've been using lately. It's a shotgun Remington laser sight long barrel with an AN-94 with adjustable stock overkill. Got a smoke grenade on it, as well as flak jacket, toughness, and dexterity. And this is for on maps like Yemen when it goes to the hill inside the church, the fourth hill in the rotation. It's really useful in situations like that where you pull it out. You use the AN to get to the hill, and then you use the smoke to get actually into the hill, and then you pull out the shotgun and use it to break it. So sometimes this class will switch between this and maybe a hardwired class where I'll just do like the same I did with these, except make it perk 2, make it hardwired. Sometimes I'll run 2 stuns if they're not using tac mask and playing greedy on this class with a regular foul. But that's basically it for hardpoint. And now moving on to CTF, I just have them in the sets. Like I bought the sets, so I can easily just switch between them. But my CTF classes are like this. I use quick draw instead of foregrip in CTF because I feel that it makes I use it more because in hardpoint you're killing more, so that sentence speed is a lot more effective. But quick draw, I found myself getting in situations where quick draw would be helpful, where like I need to get that one clutch kill to get the flag or to stop a flag, and I realized quick draw is going to help me do that. So my go-to class again is the same thing as in the other one, hardpoint, just a quick draw instead of grip, EMP grenade, cap. I use EMP grenades if anybody's wondering because I play the anchor role, which means that I'm kind of like sneaking around the spawns on hardpoint, and in CTF I'm like cutting off, and so EMPs and over concussion grenades, because concussion grenades, if they attack mask, it doesn't affect them at all. But EMP grenades, you always get a little flinch on them, and their radius is so big that it's just mainly an indicator that they're over there. You just toss it around, like where you think somebody might be coming around the corner, and if they are, it'll let you know. And if they're still coming around the corner, there's also EMP'd, and they got that flinch right as you throw the EMP grenade at them. So that's why I use that. Got obviously the trophy system class for when, say, if they're using maybe 2 smokes or a lot of sensor grenades, because I've seen some teams start using sensor grenades in CTF. I'll use that against them. We got the tac mask class, of course, because a lot of people use concussion grenades. As like I said before, sometimes I'll take off the quick draw, strap on a secondary and a tactical grenade, and leave it like that, depending on the team we're playing. I got an extreme conditioning class so that off the break of the map, you always want an extreme class to get to the map control first. the first opening 10 seconds, 15 seconds is all about posturing. So extreme conditioning helps you get to the place you need to be quickly. We got a AN-94 class with 2 trophy systems. This is when we go up a flag and we got a sentry in our base. I use the AN in this situation because a lot of the times you're fighting SMGs up close, like on maps in standoff, you're fighting around grandmas and around your flag and around the van over by the convenience store. And then on raid, you're fighting in the kitchen and basketball court and garage, So it's usually really up close gun battles. So I use the AN with 2 trophy systems for the sentry gun to make sure that we have adequate protection on our sentry gun, because sentry guns win you games if you play them right. So those are my CTF classes. We'll go ahead and switch it up here to search and destroy for you guys. So I start off with this class right here. Quick draw for obvious reasons, because you're not really killing enough people. Cat 40 because of up close battles. You got flak jacket always because, why wouldn't you use flak jacket? And search and destroy. Dead silence and a concussion grenade. A lot of people don't use tactical mass in search and destroy, so a concussion grenade really can mess some people up. I've gotten many kills, Dallas and online, using concussion grenades in search and destroy. Now this is a class I've been experimenting with. I think it might be really useful, and it's a little tip to you guys watching my videos. So, for example, on standoff, when you're pushing that playground bomb site, you use the adjustable stock millimeter scanner and the sensor grenade for, like, you have a teammate throw an EMP preemptively into the playground to kill any trophy systems, and then you use the millimeter scanner and the sensor grenade to figure out where they are inside of the playground, and then you whip out the M8 with the full metal jacket on it and blast them through the wall. I used it a little bit in scrims these past couple nights. It turned out to work decently well if they weren't using cold-blooded, but cold-blooded is always an issue. And here's my cold-blooded class, MMS class. So I just swap out the red dot for the millimeter scanners, help me see through walls, and I use cold-blooded so that they can't see me back. I usually use this on offense to make sure, just to help me scout. If they're being greedy, not using cold-blooded, this is how you punish them for it. Sorry, I had to yawn. And then I also have the same class just with reflex instead of a millimeter scanner, because on defense, I don't like the millimeter scanner. Really, I find myself looking through walls and stuff and relying on it too much, looking at what's going on inside of it instead of paying attention. So I have this class for defenses and offenses where there's a guy I know I'm going to have to pick off and kill. And then the final class is the DSR class with dual band and ballistic CPU. I didn't run these 2 at Dallas. I took off the ballistics as well. The class that I used at Dallas was this. Is what you should use on a sniper in any sniping map. Dual band, Cat 40 flak. You want to use cold-blooded so the opposing sniper can't easily see you, and you want to use extreme conditioning to get there as fast as they do, and a cap for your secondary for when you need to pull it out. So, yeah, that is all my S&D classes, all my CTF classes, and then all my hardpoint classes. I hope you guys found this video informative, and I hope it's what you guys wanted. So, you guys take it easy.